Right, so having watched Trump pretend that the Epstein thing is just the old story, and you guys still on about that, why are you not focusing on all of the great other things we're doing? Oh, what a black pill. What a black pill. And then obviously you add to that, you've seen how Kash Patel and Dan Bongino have been completely brought to heel. I mean, they look like a couple of hostages when they were saying that they've seen the evidence and Epstein did, in fact, kill himself. And there's no client list. That was just a misspoke. Pam Bondi said, no, there was just some documents. I didn't say it was the list. So these lies are so obvious that you sort of, part of you thinks that it's just absolutely desperate from the deep state. Like just run at these lies. But look who they're still controlling, and it is just so depressing that these monsters are going to get away with it and are going to carry on doing it. Young women and girls and boys are going to continue to be kidnapped and taken and groomed, what have you, and then forced into prostitution. It's sick, and it's all done, I suppose, at the whichever. I guess, to be honest with you, like they talk about the Five Eyes. I think in the five you can add six. You can add Israel into that. And it's just, this is their global mechanism, isn't it? The Cabal, where they control people. They get you on camera doing something with an underage girl or something really depraved, and then you're bought and paid for, then, aren't you? And you're controlled. And so I suppose one possibility is Trump. Trump is there. There's video of Trump on the island diddling. Now, I don't think that's true, so calm down. I'm just saying it's you have to consider that as an option. I think probably what's more likely is that many people that Trump knows and cares and loves are implicated. And I suppose the most basic way of thinking about it, I'm trying to just use logic here because, simple logic, because my brain doesn't do complicated, would be that the people that are implicated in it are in such powerful positions, captains of industry, that in all aspects of decision making in governments all around the world, that the whole thing would collapse. The stock market would collapse. The whole world would be plunged into a global depression. Trade would cease. There'd be no medicines. There would be no food in the shops. There'd be no petrol or diesel in the stations. Just absolute catastrophe. And if that was the case, and you ask me in my position of zero influence, would I still go ahead and get on and do it? Yes, I would. I would. I think that is a price that's worth paying. Because if you don't do that, you're just guaranteeing that this goes on forever and ever and ever. It never stops. They never ever are out of power, and they will only push things further and further. Well, basically, this is guaranteeing the civil war. And civil wars everywhere, all across Europe. And so maybe that is the only solution to get these people out. Or maybe even after that they get control again. Who knows? It's dark, isn't it? It's really dark. It's really sad. You come into this with so much sort of like hope, and then you just sort of you're coping then, aren't you? You go, soon we'll find out something soon. And it's like, I just feel like such an idiot. I feel like you've gone back to the ex, who was cheating on you because they've changed now, and no, they're still cheating on you. Feels like that. Anyway, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but dark times. See you soon. Bye.